where we are having most of the titles on the line. And kicking things off, ladies and gentlemen, it is an oldie but goodie. We have an Iron Man match to kick off Jbcw. We have Shawn Michaels taking on Bret the Hitman Hart to kick off Jbcw Havoc. And then in our main event, ladies and gentlemen, we will see Miles Stanley Ward defend the World Heavyweight Championship in a 8-man ladder match. And in our co-main event, we will see Chaotic defend the Hardcore Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we will see Atticus Black defend the Intercontinental Championship in a submission match against former Intercontinental Champion Chris Jones. And speaking of Atticus Black, hello, Chaos Reaper. By the way, guys, click like and sub to Atticus Black, the Chaos Reaper, and check out CRW. And so, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels making his Jbcw debut. And here comes the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, the excellence of execution, Bret the Hitman Hart.
And his opponent, representing
and this El Paso crowd chanting for HBK. There you see the 15-minute time limit. And here we go. Two Hall of Famers renewing their rivalry here in Jbcw. Monkey flip by Bret Hart.
for the original. Well, there haven't been many Iron Man matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in it. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
And there you see Bret the Hitman Hart all over the Hitman, all over HBK. I'm glad to have each and every one of you on here, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, Atticus Black, you are the longest reigning Triple Crown champion in Jbcw history. You currently hold the Legends Championship, the European Championship, and the Intercontinental Championship at once, and you've unified all three belts. And beautiful hip toss there by the Hitman. And Bret trying to use his technical know-how here. And Bret going up to no man's land. And beautiful diving leg drop by the Hitman. And the Heartbreak Kid kicks out at 2. What a way to kick off Jbcw Havoc, ladies and gentlemen. And Shawn Michaels going to go for a fisherman suplex here. And Shawn Michaels telling Bret Hart to suck it. And HBK trying to turn it up here. Irish whip by Bret Hart. Beautiful monkey flip. And Shawn Michaels needs to regroup here. And Demon King of Sin, glad to have you on. Hopefully you made it back home. And speaking of people looking to win their first Jbcw World Heavyweight Championship, Bret, you're in that 8-man ladder match for the Jbcw World Heavyweight Championship, along with Michael Rice Jr., Blaze McCoy, Logan, Cody, and Star-Lord. And Bret Hart going for the first pin here. Kick out by HBK, and Bret Hart trying to make Shawn tap out here. He's going to go for the sharpshooter. Shawn Michaels had it countered. And these two men know each other oh so well. Collar elbow tie-up now. And Shawn goes under. Beautiful elbow there by Shawn. And by the way, Bret, are you home? Do you have a party hooked up? Because I would love to be doing commentary with someone else besides myself. Oh, good. Good. Glad you made it home. I just got back home from doing blood work. They're testing my A1C and some other things. So I'll get those results back later. We've been getting hit by thunderstorms here today. Damn. Okay, Brett. Collar elbow tie up now. And Shawn Michaels turning the tables here on Bret the Hitman Hart. And ironically, Bret got along with Hulk Hogan in WCW, but then after WCW folded, Bret's like, I hate Hulk Hogan, I hate Shawn Michaels. And so it's just like, wow, a very bitter man. And Bret the Hitman Hart gets the first fall here. And Shawn Michaels not looking well at all, just being completely dominated by the Hitman. And Bret Hart working on the surgically repaired back of Shawn. Hopefully your grandmother does better, Bret. And Shawn Michaels maybe moments away from playing some sweet chin music here for Bret the Hitman Hart. Uh-oh, and Shawn's feeling it here. Are we going to see that elbow drop? And yes, we are. The Shawn Michaels elbow. And now we're tied at one apiece here in this Iron Man match to kick off JBCW. Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart. And sweet chin music. And Bret Hart may be out of it here, and Shawn's going to go for the pin. Oh, awesome. Bret's actually going to actually stream a new game, ladies and gentlemen. And another sweet chin music by HBK. And Shawn Michaels now leading this match 2-1 with 9 minutes left to go here. And ladies and gentlemen, this is my first live stream since I blew my voice. All I'm going to say is you have the game. Well, I mean, is it Star Wars Jedi Survivor? Is it Skyrim? Are you finally going to become Dragonborn? He's like, no. Ah, well, damn. Hey, Logan, glad to have you on. By the way, Logan, you're in championship action. You're in that 8-man ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship in our main event. So hopefully you guys don't touch that dial. And we're still in our opening matchup here. Shawn Michaels leading Bret Hart. That is the dogs' pig toy that they're playing around with. If you hear. That is their chew toy. And Bret Hart locking in the sharpshooter here. And Shawn managed to get to the ropes here. And Shawn missing with that flying crossbody. And abdominal stretch here. And Bret Hart wrenching that leg, focusing on the abdomen area of Shawn Michaels. And Bret's like, the poor pig. Are you doing MLB, Bret? Is it Major League Baseball that you're doing? And Shawn Michaels' second rope crossbody, he hits it that time. You're probably getting ready to do Hogwarts, maybe. And Shawn Michaels, collar elbow tie up now, Irish whip. Brett bounces off the ropes. Elbow by the Heartbreak Kid. All right, not a problem. 6 minutes to go here. And now we're all tied up at 2 between these two Hall of Famers. And now Bret the Hitman Hart locking in the sharpshooter, and Shawn Michaels is dead to rights in the middle of the ring. What's Shawn going to do? Shawn's fighting. He's fighting. He's fighting. He's fighting. Will he tap out? No, and Shawn Michaels manages to pick the ankle. He rolls through with 5 minutes left to go here. Side Russian leg sweep by the showstopper. It's a game that we talked about a lot. We talked about a lot of games, Brett.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And Shawn Michaels not afraid to put his body on the line. Oh, nope, he decided. Nope, he's not. There we go, flying cross body.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind. Spinning in the face of danger.
And atomic drop there by the excellence of execution. And then these two men are putting on an instant classic here. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still shocked that the Iron Sheik is no longer still with us. I went back and I watched the Iron Sheik's boot camp match with Sergeant Slaughter, which is legendary, by the way. A lot of people can consider that match to be the first hardcore match in the United States. And that was in Madison Square Garden, ladies and gentlemen. And Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. It was time anyway. I mean, the man was 81 years old, but I mean, he helped out a whole generation of wrestlers. Like, everyone wonders where The Rock got, you know, the jabroni stick. It was from the Sheik. It was from the Iron Sheik, because the Iron Sheik used to call Hogan and Piper a jabroni. And Shawn Michaels tuning up the band here. And beautiful sweet chin music. And with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left to go, the Heartbreak Kid looks to put an exclamation point on this rivalry with the Hitman. No titles are on the line. This is all for bragging rights between Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart. Fisherman suplex. And Bret goes outside. Shawn Michaels chasing the Hitman. And the Hitman, make no bones about it, ladies and gentlemen, needs to get a better game plan. He's down by one pinfall here in this Iron Man matchup. Shawn Michaels throws him back in the ring. But I mean, still, I mean, I wish we could have gotten, you know, the Iron Sheik on this video game. I kind of hope that next year when they do 2K24 that he's on, because I would love to, you know, do dream matches with, you know, Hogan, Flair, Billy Graham, the Iron Sheik, you know. And leg drop there by Bret the Hitman Hart. Like, really, if you want a game that had the best roster, SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. Ira be what? Bret? And Shawn Michaels taps out to the sharpshooter. And now we're all tied up at 3 here. And Shawn Michaels now, atomic drop with 2 minutes here. We're coming to the nitty-gritty, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly, Atticus Black. Exactly. No screw job today. This is the war to settle the score here between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. Two of the best of their generation. And now Shawn Michaels looks to deliver sweet chin music. Oh, he nailed Bret right on the button. And with 1 minute and 31 seconds left to go, here we go. 1. And sorry, ladies and gentlemen, my microphone came undone. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, please click like and sub to the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black, Demon King of Sin, Chaostic, and Logan. And here we go. Bret trying to tie this up here. We may go into overtime or we may get a draw. And time's running out on the Hitman to get a pinfall or a submission here with 54 seconds left on the clock. Shawn Michaels trying to hold on. And judo hip toss there by the showstopper, the main event, Mr. WrestleMania. And here we go. Harley Race-like knee by the Hitman. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bret the Hitman Hart. And Bret could go for a pile driver. Shades of Jerry the King Lawler. And now here we go. With 15 seconds left. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, we're all tied up. We're going to end in a draw here. And what a match! And what a match, ladies and gentlemen. And if there was any winner, ladies and gentlemen, it was definitely you, the JBCW audience. And now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got women action for the JBCW Women's World Heavyweight Championship, the women's side. We got Mommy Rhea Ripley taking on Rebecca Adams. And we got Nico in her new attire. And we got the reigning JBCW champion, Kari Shibata. And yeah, I feel that way too, Atticus. It's like, damn it, Sean, you couldn't hold on for 8 seconds. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in Cincinnati, Ohio, June 17th, Roman Reigns is set to take on Rey Mysterio, and he is defending the Universal Heavyweight Championship there in Cincinnati. And who knows, maybe Rey can pull off the upset and end Roman Reigns' title reign, but I highly doubt it. But I hope you guys enjoy the house show there in Cincinnati. Again, WWE will be in Cincinnati, Ohio, June 17th. And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen, fatal four-way steel cage action for the JBCW Women's World Heavyweight Championship or Women's Championship. And there you see, this is her brutality representing the Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley. And she's looking to win the JBCW Women's Championship. And Pyro just went off. That means the one and only Nico is making her way to the ring, by the way, guys. Oh, wait. Nope. Sorry. I was wrong. That was Rebecca Adams. And there you see former JBCW Women's Champion Rebecca Adams making her way to the ring. And there you see Nico. And hopefully, Nico, when you see this video, that you like your new attire. And Bret's probably like, garbage, delete it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is your reigning, defending Women's World Heavyweight Champion.
She is the Action Champion, the Machine, Kairi Shibata.
And Kairi Shibata. And this crowd here in El Paso, Texas, says Rhea's gonna kill you. So we definitely know who the crowd's rooting for. And so here we go. First time these four ladies have ever matched up here. And Rhea Ripley, Rebecca Adams looking very anxious. Nico looking calm, cool, and collected. And oh my God, Nico getting double-handed chokeslam by Mommy. Rhea Ripley. Nico didn't. Oh, and Nico just got big booted by Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley going after former champ Rebecca Adams. And Nico avoiding Kairi Shibata. And Demon King says it's like abuse. And Rebecca Adams, Northern Lights, oh! And Kairi just ensaguried Nico. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley's trying to escape the cage. And now Kairi and Rebecca Adams, they know each other oh so well. Meanwhile, Nico and Rhea Ripley fighting on the other side of your screen there. And Nico showing that she's not going to take Rhea's crap. Meanwhile, Kairi looking to break Rebecca Adams' arm here. And Rhea Ripley just clotheslining the hell out of Nico. Oh, and running kick there by Kairi to Rhea Ripley. And Rebecca Adams going to go for a power bomb. And now Nico doesn't deserve this. Kairi trying to break Nico's arm here. And miniature backstabber there. And now the former champion and current champion going at it once again. Rhea Ripley back to a vertical base. Nico, oh, and Rebecca Adams tasted steel. And Nico fighting back, taking it to the current champion. Oh, and Nico turned her back on Kairi, and that was a bad mistake there. Good golly, Miss Molly, this action's too fast to call here, ladies and gentlemen. And Rebecca Adams going to go for an arm breaker herself here on the champion. And Nico fighting with Rhea Ripley here. Nico wants to be world champion. And Nico trying to keep Kairi Shibata from escaping the cage. She reverses a DDT attempt by Rebecca. And Nico, Superman punch to the champion. And Nico taking it, showing that she can kick ass and take names here. And Irish whip by Rebecca Adams. Nico off the ropes. Nico, oh! And Nico just got fisherman suplexed. Meanwhile, Nico and Rebecca fighting. Kairi and Rhea Ripley. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, click like and sub to Nico Gamer 259. And oh no, double underhook butterfly suplex coming, and Nico couldn't reverse it. Oh no! Oh no! Kairi Shibata hit the Shibata ender. Oh no! Oh, Nico kicked out. Nico showing that she's one tough cookie, kicking out of that maneuver there by the world champion Kairi Shibata. And now Nico eating some knees by the world champion. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley just destroying the former champion, Rebecca Adams. And now Kari Shibata trying to pin Rhea Ripley. Nico trying to get back to a vertical base. And now Nico going after Rhea Ripley, and a high knee by Nico. And Nico attacking anything that moves like a shark smelling blood in the water. Nico is hungry. She wants that world championship. And now Rhea Ripley. Oh! Scoop slam, but Nico kept... Oh, Nico got up saying, "Bring it, bitch!" And Nico running knee to Rhea Ripley. Nico like a firecracker. Oh, but she's down right now as Rebecca Adams hit her with that running elbow. Rebecca going for the pin. Nico kicks out. And now Rhea Ripley trying to escape the cage. Kari Shibata trying to escape the cage as well. All right, Mike, hey! Hey, Mike, glad to have you on. By the way, Mike, you're in World Championship action. You're in the 8-man ladder match. I'm sorry that you haven't gotten paid, my guy. Your boss is a poor employer. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, hey, Mike, I'm going to message you on your channel. Oh, and Corey just stole Rebecca Adams' move. I'm sorry, Nico. Nico just stole the... Oh, and Nico almost won. Nico almost won. And now Nico trying to stop Kari Shibata. And Kari Shibata escaped the cage. Nico came oh so close.
Champion, the Machine, Kari Shibata.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner. But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage. Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory. Yeah, the other three competitors did not make this easy.
Why didn't Michael Rice's comment show up on my live stream? It showed up on my live stream, but like not in my chat. For some reason. Hold on, Mike. I'm going to message you on your YouTube channel. And so, moving right along, ladies and gentlemen. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got The Lock taking on Gunther, the ring general. And by the way, Michael, I just texted you my number on your YouTube channel. It's actually on your video. And oh my God, Farouk! The Lock has contacted Farouk! One half of the APA, ladies and gentlemen! And the first ever World Heavyweight Champion in WCW, first African American World Heavyweight Champion in WCW, Farouk. Oh, this is going to be a barn buster, ladies and gentlemen. Damn!
Here comes a tough as nail Hall of Fame. We're about to see a fight.
The foe is scheduled for one fall. Making his
Oh my God, making his JBCW debut, ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Hall of Famer, Farouk. Oh my God, this man is a legend. He was one half of the APA in the Attitude Era. He was also one half of Doom in WCW.
To WWE Hall of Famer, his entire career has been based on dominance.
And this man can go toe-to-toe with anyone. And Nico, you came so close to winning your first championship, my dear. You are one tough cookie. And so here we go. First ever matchup, Farouk versus Gunther. And Farouk punching Gunther right in the mouth. And I'm pretty sure Gunther has never faced an opponent like Farouk, former leader of the Nation of Domination. This man is as tough as they come here.
Farouk's name appears in multiple halls of fame. And with Farouk's athleticism and power, his career
And Farouk now.
from his blue helmet to the APA, Farouk has always been a feared opponent.
And Gunther now. Uh-oh. Farouk's not going to like this.
This is going to be really bad. Suplex, spine crushing. There is no
And Gunther made the mistake of turning his back on Farouk. Farouk loves to brawl. He's a brawler. He loves being on the outside. And nice, Mike.
and he gets set.
I will have to check that app out. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, click like and sub to Michael Rice Gaming and Reaction with Mickey.
On the neck with reckless abandon.
And by the way, Mike, you should have gotten a notification on your YouTube channel that I messaged you.
Tough position to be caught in here.
And Gunther now picking up Farouk. Snake Eyes by the Ring General.
And what do you think, Gunther?
And the longest reigning modern era Intercontinental Champion Gunther
Gunther, the ring general, called
all over Farouk. And what a feather in his cap it would be to beat the Hall of Famer Farouk. Gunther would be ecstatic, ladies and gentlemen.
Gunther doesn't just want to fight, he wants to battle.
And Farouk jumping shoulder tackle there.
No waiting. The damage he's taken is starting.
And again, guys, click like and sub to Nico Gamer 259, Demon King of Sin, and Atticus Black.
He catches
And Farouk with an elbow, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying this JBCW action. Oh, and what a maneuver by Farouk! And Farouk shaking off the cobwebs. And Farouk turning the tables on Gunther.
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
When DP, what?
Cranking the head.
When DP, I don't know what you mean, Michael Rice.
Can't be good. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
I don't know what he meant by DP. I just commented. I commented on the one video on your YouTube channel. If you go to your YouTube channel, you click the bell notification, and you should see where I commented. Gave you my phone number. Bear hug by Farouk there, ladies and gentlemen. Standing bear hug. And spine buster. No, sorry, modified choke slam there by Farouk. And Gunther being dominated like I've never seen before. And Farouk showing no ring rust whatsoever. Meanwhile, Gunther's not going to like that, a 2-on-1 situation there as the lock. Oh no. And a power bomb by Gunther to Farouk, and Farouk may be out of it here. And the ring general mocking Farouk there. And also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, if you want to donate to the John Breakdown YouTube channel, you can go to the About page of my YouTube channel and click the Donate app. Sleeper hold here. Sleeper hold. Oh, no, what's Farouk going to do here? Farouk is fading as Gunther has that synced in, ladies and gentlemen, and that's synced in deep. Oh, and what a headbutt by Farouk. Leg drop by the Hall of Famer. In the end, maybe near for Gunther. And Farouk looking for the Dominator. Oh, and Gunther kicked out, and Farouk cannot believe it. Gunther taking Farouk's finishing maneuver and his best shot. But Farouk trying to get a second wind here, trying to get this El Paso crowd behind him. And clubbing blow by Farouk, but you can start to see that fatigue is starting to wear on the former leader of the Nation of Domination. And Farouk trying to wear down Gunther. Gunther is a very tough opponent. Glad to have each and every one of you on here. Nico, you still there? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're not stealing any fishies. Uh-oh, and Gunther now. Oh, what a power slam. And Gunther putting Farouk away in a very physical matchup. And I think that was the toughest test Gunther has withdrew today.
This was a grueling match both physically and mentally, but to the victor goes the spoils.
And the ring general standing tall and proud. Man, what a match. Damn. And now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got Jbcw Intercontinental Championship on the line in a submission match between former Intercontinental Champion Chris Jones and the second longest reigning Intercontinental Champion Atticus Black. He's closing in on Miles' record. Glad to have each and every one of you on here, ladies and gentlemen. And also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, donate to Michael Rice. Check out his YouTube channel. And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There you see the former Intercontinental Champion. He was a fighting champion when he was Intercontinental Champion. 7 successful title defenses for Chris Jones. He knows Atticus Black, and he knows Atticus Black well.
Quite the hill to climb in this one. This guy's had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy.
And Nico Gamer said, my character did a little shimmy shimmy. Yeah, she did, Nico. By the way, I changed your character's attire. Hopefully you like it.
Make way for the
And there you see the triple belt champion in JBCW. He is the second longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in JBCW history. He has unified the Intercontinental Championship, the European Championship, and the JBCW Legends Championship. I'm glad you like it. And Brett, you can just deal with it. You can make her how you want to whenever you get the game back from Cody. And she doesn't look like a slut. She looks like a professional. She looks like a future world champion.
This man is determined to be the exception rather than the rule.
And there you see Atticus, 2 belts,
The double champ.
holding up the Legends Championship and the Intercontinental Championship.
confidence on the double champ's face, but he's obviously earned it.
And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The Intercontinental Championship. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen. We got that 8-man World Heavyweight Championship ladder match. And then in the main event, ladies and gentlemen, Chaotic defends his Hardcore Championship against John Breakdown in a no-holds-barred match. You don't want to miss that action, ladies and gentlemen. And so here we go. It's a submission match for the Intercontinental Championship. Will Atticus Black make Chris Jones tap out, or will the technician make the Reaper tap out? We shall see. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The JBCW Intercontinental Championship. Exactly, Nico. That Baka. And here we go. Collar up. Nope. Collar elbow tie up here. And Atticus Black immediately taking it to Chris Jones. These two men know each other oh so well. And Atticus Black has a game plan. He's going to work on the head of Chris Jones. Irish whip by Chris Jones. And Jones missing with that punch. And Jones standing drop kick sends Atticus Black to the floor. Atticus Black getting back in the ring here. And Chris Jones drop toe hold. Beautiful submission maneuver there by the former Intercontinental Champion. And Atticus Black not liking that whatsoever, holding his knee. We'll have to see how that knee holds up for the duration of this matchup. Irish whip now. Luthez pressed by the reigning Intercontinental Champion. Collar elbow tie up now, and Atticus Black. Oh, and Atticus Black just broke the nose of Chris Jones.
Gonna try to break the leg.
And leg breaker there by the reigning Intercontinental Champion, and Chris Jones bleeding from the nose.
Oh, look at this.
And Atticus Black looking to damage that nose further. Oh, no, sorry, he's bleeding from the side of his head. Looks like he's bleeding from the nose and from the side of his head. And Atticus Black all over the former Intercontinental Champion Chris Jones trying to fight back here. This El Paso crowd on its feet. And beautiful knee to the gut by Jones. And Jones now with an armbar. And Jones trying to see through the blood. And Chris Jones taunting Atticus Black now. Collar elbow tie up. And Jones sweeps the leg, going for that heel hook once again. Glad to have each and every one of you on here. And Nico's going nom 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 nom. Oh, and Cloverleaf, shades of the great Dean Malenko, the man of 1,000 holds. Collar elbow tie up now. Irish whip by Atticus Black. Jones off the ropes. Black leapfrogs. Black into a tilt-a-whirl.
The challenger eating up some damage.
And Jones trying to get back to a vertical base. He's busted open.
I am afraid of what we are.
And Atticus Black. Oh! And spike DDT on the apron by the reigning Intercontinental Champion. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, you can click like and sub to Atticus Black. Also, click like and sub to Brooklyn Joker. Click like and sub to Blaze McCoy of LTD Wrestling. And that's cool, Nico. You only got 3 days till you graduate. Congratulations. Your race is almost over. And now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Waist lock by the former Intercontinental Champion. And these two men, there are no countouts, no disqualifications in this submission match here. Oh, and Black bounced off the barricade harshly. And this is vintage Chris Jones here. Jones is trying to wear down the Intercontinental Champion. And like I said, these two men know each other very, very well. They've been in multiple matches involving them and Brian. And speaking of Brian, ladies and gentlemen, and Michael Wright says, Demon King of Sin, I respect you, my wise man. I acknowledge you. And like I said, Michael Rice, you're in that 8-man ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship coming up next. You finally get your world title shot at Miles. And these two men are going to war here. This submission match has turned ugly here. Chris Jones bleeding profusely. And another headbutt there by the reigning Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and shades of Cactus Jack. Even flow DDT. And by the way, Mike, were you able to find where I messaged you? And also, by the way, guys, click like it's up to Miles. Yeah, I know what you mean, Nico. I remember my graduation. As a matter of fact, I graduated in 2009. My God, that's like 14, 15 years ago. God, I'm old. And so here we go, Irish whip now.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
And what a neck breaker there by Chris Jones. Well, Michael Rice, I wouldn't bet against you. You're one of the heavy favorites to walk out of El Paso here with the world title. Oh! And these two men have gone to war here. Chris Jones doesn't care about the Intercontinental Championship. He just wants to injure and maim Atticus Black.
What a takedown. Fujiwara.
And Fujiwara armbar here.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
And Jones needs to get Atticus Black inside the ring in order to make him tap out. And so here we go. Jones tossing Black inside the ring. And oh, Atticus Black with the first submission maneuver here. Crossface. Shades of Chris Benoit. Will Chris Jones tap out here? Jones trying to hold on. And Atticus Black now going to go for that abdominal driver.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
And Chris Jones may be knocked out cold. And Jones not moving.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
And punched by Black.
Here it comes. Hooked up. And sidewinder suplex.
And Jones landed harshly on his neck. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jones putting up a fight here, ladies and gentlemen.
Next level brutality. You can see as he rises how vulnerable.
And Chris Jones trying to shake the cobwebs. Oh, running knee. And Atticus Black may be looking for the crossface once again.
Kick to the gut. What are we going to see here?
No.
Oh my God, face first.
Inverted Boston Crab.
Yet there's more.
And Young needs to break this submission. Able to free
And Jones fights out of it. And drop toe hold here by Chris Jones. And they call him the technician for the reason.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out. It doesn't.
Oh, and spinning elbow there by the reigning Intercontinental Champion. And Nico Gamer's like, nom, 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 nom. And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all for watching. Irish Whip. And Chris Jones has endured so much, ladies and gentlemen. You know he's hurt. And Chris Jones may have a concussion. Oh, and Black Mass! An inverted Texas Cloverleaf here. And Jones trying to hold on here. Oh, and Jones taps out. And the reigning Intercontinental Champion Atticus Black retains.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, okay, come on, Sheriff. We don't need this.
A match like that. He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a
And Atticus Black, still your reigning Intercontinental Champion. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our co-main event. We have the Jbcw World Heavyweight Championship being defended in a 8-man ladder match. They do have mixed tag matches, Nico. And Michael Rice says Cody Cena. And there you see all former world champions except for Brian, who has yet to win the Jbcw World Heavyweight Championship. This will be Miles' gravest test to date. And we're live from El Paso, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. And so there you see the World Heavyweight Championship hanging high up above the ring, but making his way to the ring, the leader of Codynomics.
The World Heavyweight Championship.
And former 7-time Jbcw World Heavyweight Champion Cody Cena making his way to the ring.
This is big, guys, as the Money in the Bank
And Cody is still searching for his first JBCW World Heavyweight title reign of 2023. 2022 was his year, but he has yet to hold gold here in JBCW in this year, 2023.
He's got a good chance of becoming the new champion tonight in the WWE.
And this El Paso crowd clapping and cheering for Cody Cita. And representing the Empire State, Star-Lord.
And it's because of those stakes that I suspect these superstars will do just about anything to be the first one to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
And Star-Lord looking to capture his 9th JBCW World Heavyweight Championship. Star-Lord, a 8-time JBCW champion from way back in 2015. Made his returns into JBCW this year. And Nico's like, the power of pasta! Nom, 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 nom. And the lights have gone out here in the JBCW arena. And this man has always been the bridesmaid when it comes to championship gold. He came so close in multiple matches to winning the Intercontinental Championship. He's now set his sights on trying to win his first World Heavyweight Championship. And by the way, guys, click like and sub to Shadow Knight X, ladies and gentlemen. And so Brian looking cool as a cucumber. And Titum Tran, glad to have you on. Or Tito Tran, glad to have you on. And there you see Brandon Lee. Former Hardcore Champion, Demon King of Sins, Brandon Lee. And glad to have you on, Tito M. Tran. And by the way, Tito Tran, if you like what I'm doing, click like and sub. And Nico's like, sniff, 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 sniff. And there you see my tag team partner, Logan. Logan wants his world title back. Miles was the one who defeated Logan. And yes, Tito M. Tran, this is Creations Download. By the way, I've opened roster spots, Tito. All you got to do is upload your character with the hashtag JBCW, and you will be on the JBCW wrestling show. Nico, it's an 8-man ladder match. They're all going against each other in a ladder match. You're about to witness a human demolition derby.
He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared.
So we got Brett going against Cody, going against Logan. Nico, I don't think you've ever seen a ladder match before. This is WWE 2K23, Tito Tron, not 2K19, my guy. And there you see the first ever JBCW Grand Slam champion, the heel of heels, our tribal chief, Rice Jr. Acknowledge him, El Paso. Acknowledge him. Acknowledge his greatness.
No submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The winner will be the first superstar who can successfully ascend the ladder and take possession of the title.
And Michael Rice knows what it's all about to win a ladder match. He won the Jbcw United States Championship
Big matches are where this guy thrives.
a while back in a ladder match. And Rice Jr. looking calm, looking like he's raring and roaring to go. Well, Tito Tron, once you actually get 2K23, you are more than welcome to actually join the Jbcw family. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Hellfire and Brimstone, representing LTD Wrestling. He was the first ever Jbcw World Heavyweight Champion, Blaze McCoy. This man is a legend. He has done it all here in Jbcw, representing the Steel City. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, you guys should click like and sub to Blaze McCoy. Check out his YouTube show, LTD Wrestling. It's one of the hottest wrestling shows on YouTube. He's currently winding down his world tour. I'm pretty decent at making people, but I would prefer that you make your own character and then upload it. Because right now I have a limited time schedule. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the reigning, defending World Heavyweight Champion,
From Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in,
carrying the Sword of Omens,
he is the World Heavyweight
representing MSW, Miles Stanley Ward.
We're literally just seconds away from kicking off one of the most exciting matches in all of WWE, the ladder match. And tonight, the championship hangs.
And that entrance, ladies and gentlemen, would intimidate anybody. But these 7 other men are not intimidated. They know Miles very, very well. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not for the faint of heart. Someone's going to bleed. These men's careers will never be the same again. You're about to witness a human demolition derby here, and it's all for the World Heavyweight Champion to be the top man in JBCW. My wrestler is in the main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is the co-main event. You'll see my wrestler, Tito. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned, and you will see. And so here we go. Miles and Blaze and Brian and Star-Lord and Rice Jr., of course, the first one to grab a ladder. Look at our tribal chief. Our tribal chief is a genius. Oh no, Blaze McCoy all over Rice Jr. Meanwhile, on the outside, Logan and Cody, Miles and Brett. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. I got to use the restroom. I'll be right back. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Oh, and someone just got busted open. And by the way, Tito Tron, I subscribe to you. And Blaze McCoy. It's been such a long time since we've seen Blaze McCoy be world champion. And now Cody looking to climb the top of the mountain here. And Blaze McCoy all over Cody. Oh, and Cody and Brett battling. Oh, and Blaze knocked Brett and Cody off the ladder. And Cody just got wheelbarrow suplexed by the former world champion. Man down, exactly, Nico. Oh my God, Brian's climbing the ladder. And now Miles and Cody. Oh no! Miles and Cody. My finisher, Tito Tron, is the spear and the neck breaker. And now, beautiful hip toss there by Brandon Lee. Meanwhile, Star-Lord all over Miles. Michael Rice and Cody going at it. Meanwhile, Logan not looking good at all. And Brian knocking Brandon Lee off his perch. Oh no! Tombstone pile driver by Star-Lord. And the man from New York. He has evil intentions. Hurricane Rana there. And Samoan spike by the monster known as Logan. And Brandon Lee just stole Star-Lord's finisher. And twist of hate by Brandon Lee. And the man from Oakland, California, he wants to be world champion. Meanwhile, on the outside, Brian and our tribal chief Rice Jr. Miles and Cody. Oh, and Brandon Lee just got busted open. And now Logan trying to climb that ladder, but Blaze McCoy is like a dog with a bone. Oh, and Cody got busted open. Logan's busted open. Rice is busted open. Oh! And so here we go. Rice Jr. getting Irish whipped by our world champion, Miles Ward. And Cody's about to be powerbombed on the outside. Oh my God! Cody broken in half by that power bomb. And Rice cutter by Rice. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, someone was going to bleed. This wasn't for the faint of heart. These 8 men's careers will never be the same again. And power slam by Rice Jr. And super kick to Cody by Brian. Springboard cutter by Brandon Lee. And Brandon Lee sees the opportunity, lad. It's your destiny. And now Brandon Lee and Brian. And Brandon Lee. Oh no. And Star-Lord just pushed his best friend off the ladder. I do not have Chris Ginger or Brandon Collins. I don't know who either of those two men are. Tito Tron. And oh my God, Brian.
He's reaching under the ring.
Brian looks like he's out of it. And Miles, oh my God, no, the Tribal Chief didn't deserve that. Miles, how could you?
And that can be the instance that ends it all.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Climb, go for it, climb. Could be just seconds from victory.
And Michael Rice. And Miles retains. How did Miles retain, ladies and gentlemen?
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, Miles Stanley. Whoa.
And Logan is a bloody mess on the outside.
With their win here in this hellacious ladder match. Yep, that's what we call a good.
And Miles must have the luck of the Irish, because I still don't know how he retained. But what a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. So Nico, do you want to be in one of these ladder matches for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship? Nico's probably like, no. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. We have the Jbcw Hardcore Championship on the line as the reigning, defending Hardcore Champion Chaostic takes on former Cruiserweight Champion, former Tag Team Champion, former one-time Jbcw World Heavyweight Champion, John Breakdown. Me! I mean, who would you like to face, Nico? And I love my entrance. And there you see the former Cruiserweight Champion, John Breakdown.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here. And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
And so, can I beat Chaostic? This will be the first time that me and Chaostic go one-on-one here. Which, by the way, guys, you should click like and sub to Chaostic. He's a good friend of mine. Check out his YouTube channel. Check out his Assassin's Creed shorts. And if you like what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. That way you know when Jbcw is live. And there you see the reigning, defending hardcore champion. Chaostic is the longest reigning hardcore champion in Jbcw history. He eclipsed Brandon Lee's reign of 361 days.
Remember, guys, the title is on the
And Chaostic looks like he's going to whip my ass.
Within this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might
This is a mismatch if there ever was one. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a no-hold-barred match for the Hardcore Championship. You could toss the rule book out the window.
Introducing the challenger Charlottesville, Virginia, weighing in at 219 pounds, the State.
She's like, wait a minute, he reminded me from someone from Mortal Kombat. Hold up. Get over here. No. The Assassin Chaostic.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined.
Agreed, Michael Rice. Agreed. You should be the world champion, Michael Rice. You know what? You get to face Miles one-on-one inside Hell in a Cell. The next Jbcw show, you'll face Miles in the main event. And so there you see John Breakdown taking on the Assassin Chaostic. And the character that you're thinking of from Mortal Kombat is Sub-Zero, Nico. And so Chaostic and John Breakdown, first time these two men are actually meeting here for the Hardcore Championship, and Chaostic whipping the former Cruiserweight Champion's ass at the moment. Oh, and what a kick to the side of the skull by Chaostic. And the reigning Hardcore Champion looking like he is unbeatable. And just stomping a mud hole in John Breakdown and walking it dry here.
Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly. Going for a pin.
And Chaostic with our first pinfall here. John Breakdown hasn't shown much offense. Collar elbow tie up now, and John Breakdown going to go for a suplex here if he can lift Chaostic up. Oh, he does so. Falcon Arrow there by the former Cruiserweight Champion, and Irish Whip.
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through. Others want
Oh!
damage as possible, and some just go with the flow.
And John Breakdown went for a suicide dive. Oh! And it looks like John Breakdown may be going through that table. John Breakdown throws Chaostic back. Uh-oh. Here comes the weapons. Oh, and John Breakdown has a baseball bat. Now Chaostic has a baseball bat. Oh, home run by Chaostic, teeing off on the former Cruiserweight Champion. Oh! Oh, no! One. And John Breakdown kicks out. And John Breakdown, belly-to-belly suplex here. And now John Breakdown grabs the baseball bat. And Chaostic just punched the baseball bat right out of John Breakdown's hands. And I think this is a mistake by Chaostic, taking his foot off the gas here. Grabbing those steel steps. That's exactly, Nico. That's exactly what he did. And oh, inverted suplex there. And these two men are going to war here for the Hardcore Championship. Chaostic and John Breakdown. And now, what is Chaostic's obsession with the steel steps? And John Breakdown unloading. Oh, Harley Race-like knee by Chaostic. And Logan says, I'm not finished. I will get it back. Yes, you will, Logan. But Logan, on the next card, me and you are taking on Drew McIntyre and the British Bulldog for the UK Tag Team Championships. Oh, and home run by Chaostic. Oh, and Chaostic whipping John Breakdown like a government mule with that baseball bat. Collar elbow tie up now. Chaotic Irish whipping the former Cruiserweight champion. He ducks under. Oh, he misses with the Superman punch. And John Breakdown trying to stay in this matchup. He wants the Hardcore Championship. Waistlock here. And punched by the former Cruiserweight champion, and John Breakdown teeing off on Chaotic here with those lefts and rights. And and look at the raw strength of the Cruiserweight champion powerbomb. Oh, and John Breakdown just teed off on Chaotic. And Payback's a bitch. And Chaotic. Oh, no. Hey, Blazed Radio. Glad to have you on. Oh, and John Breakdown's bleeding. Oh, no. And Chaotic retains. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, click like and sub to Blaze Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Check out LTD Wrestling.
Champion, the Assassin. He really got the better of the opposition here. I agree, it was quite the display tonight. This really felt like
I was not controlling myself. I don't control myself. The computer controls everyone. It just wasn't my night tonight. And big shout out to Blaze Radio. Big shout out to Tito M. Tran and Nico Gamer 259, Logan, our tribal chief Michael Rice. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our program here on the John Breakdown YouTube channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed this edition of JBCW. Our next show, ladies and gentlemen, will be on Wednesday. It'll be our JBCW Super Show. In our main event, you will see Michael Rice taking on Miles Ward inside Hell in a Cell for the JBCW World Heavyweight Championship. You will see John Breakdown and Logan going after the UK Tag Team Championships that are held by the British Bulldog and Drew McIntyre. Then, in our co-main event, which will be the match before Miles and Michael go at it, we will see a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship, as we will see Brandon Lee, Cody, Atticus Black, and Brooklyn Joker going at it for the Intercontinental Championship. And the kickoff match, ladies and gentlemen, will be a 6-women ladder match for the JBCW Women's Championship. You will see Nico, you will see Lita, you will see Trish Stratus, you will see Kari Shibata, the reigning JBCW Women's Champion. And I hope you all have hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click like and sub to Blaze Radio, Nico Gamer 259, Titotron, and our tribal chief Michael Rice Jr., and Demon King of Sin, and also, of course, click like and sub to the Hardcore Champion Chaotic. You can check out his YouTube channel. And I will see you guys same breakdown time, same breakdown place. I'll see you guys Wednesday in the next edition of JBCW. Good night and goodbye, everybody.